Hello guys, welcome to another course. In this course, we learn about the principles of plant pathology. Principles of plant pathology. And here are the contents are present, such as we learn from this course some historical and present examples of losses caused by plant pathology. Then we will learn about the plant quarantine, then pathogenesis, ecology, survival and mode of spread, then integrated approach, then epidemiology, then integrated approach to control crop disease, then principles of plant disease management, biological control, fungicides, effect of pathogens, inoculum potential and disease potential, role of toxins in disease development. All these contents are included in this course. So let's get started. Firstly, we learn about the historical and present examples of losses. If we think about the history of plant pathology, then plant diseases affect the existence, adequate growth and productivity of all kinds of plants, and there be effect on or more of the basic prerequisites for a healthy, safe life for humans. This happened since the time humans gave up their dependence on wild game and fruits and became more stationary, domesticated and began to practice agriculture more than 6,000 years ago. Then destruction of food and feed crops by diseases has been on all too common occurrence in the past. It has resulted in malnutrition, starvation, migration and death of people and animals on numerous occasions, several of which are well documented in history. Similar effects are observed annually in developing agrarian societies, in which families and nations are dependent for their sustenance on their own produce. In more developed societies, losses from diseases in food and feed produce result primarily financial losses and higher prices. It should be kept in mind, however, that loss of any amount of food or feed because of plant diseases means there is less available in the world economy. Considering the chronically inadequate amounts and distribution of food available, rich people and rich countries will be able to acquire such foodstuffs from wherever they are available, whereas many poor people somewhere in the world will be out because of these losses and will go hungry. Then we learn about the plant diseases and world crop production. There are no dependable surveys of numbers of humans living on earth before the year 19th century. It is estimated, however, that there were about 300 million people living on the earth in the year 1310 million in at 1400 million in at 1500 and 1.3 billion in at 19. During the 20th century, there has been a dramatic explosion in the human population. Despite recent efforts to reduce the rate of population growth, the number of humans added to the world population each year and the additional demands for food, energy and other resources from our planet are frightening. Thus, the world population in 1993 was about 5.57 billion, and at the present rate of 1.7% annual growth, it was expected to be 6.2 billion by the year. Then, paradoxically, the developing countries, in which from 50 to 80% of the population is engaged in agriculture, have the lowest agricultural output. Their people are living on a substandard diet and they have the highest population growth rates, 2.64%, because of the current distribution of usable land and population, of educational and technical levels for food production, and of general world's economics. It is estimated that even today 2 billion people suffer from hunger, malnutrition, and both. To feed these people and additional millions to come in the next few years, all possible methods of increasing the world food supply are currently being pursued, including expansion of crop areas, improved methods of cultivation, increased fertilization, use of improved varieties of crops, and at last increased irrigation. So these are the basic concept and history of plant pathology. Then we'll learn more about in the next video. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.